Okay everybody, I decided to do a real quick video to show you how I use the templates for the Adventure Travel Club, Music Masterpiece, and the Classic Comedy Club. And I've sent these out to a few folks, but I think without seeing exactly how they're used, it doesn't really show how easy they are. So some of you may have some of your own templates already that you're using instead of the Senior Circus website. But these I put together so it literally takes just a few minutes. And we're doing adventure travel to Ireland on Saturday. So I thought I would just go through exactly how I'm going to make my Ireland boarding pass and placemat. So what I'm going to start off with, I've got Internet Explorer up. What I'm going to do is in the top left, see there where I've highlighted the URL box. I'm going to type in images.google.com. It's not googleimages.com, it's images.google.com. This is a great resource for any kind of picture. All this is pictures. And in the search bar, I'm just going to put in Ireland. All right. All that comes up is zillions of pictures of Ireland. I've already selected one, a couple of them actually, and saved them, but I'll show you how I do it here. I just click on the picture I want, and it comes up, and then I right click on it, and then I go up here where you can see the cursor is, where it says Save Picture As, and then I save it to a spot. I actually have a folder on my computer for all of this. I separate the Comedy Club, Adventure Travel. I've got an Adventure Travel Club, and as you can see, I've got folders for each month and for each trip. I'll just give you a real quick on this too. The way I've named those folders, if you look at it, it's just the year and the month. And it starts off with 2012 in October. We did Transylvania. That was as a joke when we did it for Halloween. But each one is numbered that way. It's just in numbers. It's the year and the month. If you do that, Windows will automatically put these in chronological order for you. So I don't have to mess with them. So I can scroll through those, and I know that the last one is the one that we did last month. Now I've already made my folder for Ireland. You can see it right there where the cursor is. All right. But before that, Italy was what we did last month. It's always going to be the last one. All right. So what I would do, I've already saved this picture that I've got on the screen. I've already saved it in my Ireland folder, but I just wanted to show you how I did that. All right. So we're going to get out of that. So we've saved the picture. All right. I've actually saved a couple of them. So now we're actually going to make our boarding pass. All right, so I'm going to go back to my folder for Italy, which is the last month's, because I just used the previous months and I go over it again. All right, see where it says 2014-02, that's 2014 February, we did Italy, the Italy boarding pass. I'm going to bring that up. Now, if you'll notice, a little pop-up screen came up. That's asking me if I want to open a particular publication. That's because I did a mail merge with this to set this up to put the resident's name and apartment numbers on the boarding pass. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to say no, because I want to show you how to do this manually. Once you set this up once, this will automatically come up, and it's already connected to your spreadsheet if you have it. So it's very easy to maintain. All you've got to do on the spreadsheet is when you have a move out, take them off, and when you have a move in, put them on. It literally takes a minute or two a month. And then as long as you save it in the same spot on your computer, then Publisher knows where to look for that file, and it will automatically populate your boarding passes with the residents' names and their apartment numbers, okay? But I'm going to click on no on this because I don't want it to pull that up. I'm going to show you how to do it the first time so you'll know how to do it. All right, here's the boarding pass. If you see, What you're seeing on the screen right now is the actual boarding pass. On the left it has the barcode, and then it says Golden Mesa Airlines. All you would have to do is change that to whatever yours is, the Madison, Desert Rose, Vista de la Montaña, or whatever. You'd have to change it to that. And then the second page over on the left side, you see the second page? That is the ticket jacket. Now on Senior Circus, the ticket jacket is a separate piece of paper. On this, we're just doing the ticket jacket on one side of the paper, and we're doing the actual boarding pass itself on the other side. So it's a real easy process, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to page 1, which is the boarding pass. I'm going to show you how I did this. It's really simple. Okay, click on the boarding pass, all right? And then you're probably going to have to go up here because I've got the text and everything laying on top of the picture. So you can't get to the picture. I'm going to go up here. If you see where the cursor is in the top right, it says send backwards. That way I'm trying to send the text and everything back behind the picture so I can grab the picture. Now you see the text is gone. That means I can go in here and I click again, and you notice it's got the picture highlighted. So I will take, I can click and drag the picture out of there now. And I'm actually going to get rid of the picture. I'll just hit the delete key. And I'm going to get rid of this first name. That shouldn't be in there. I'm going to change this. We're going to Ireland. If I can type. Okay, we're going to Ireland. Now I'm going to insert one of those pictures that I just saved off of images.google.com. I'm going to go there. And I'm going to go find that, Adventure Travel. And we're going to go down here to Ireland. I already saved it. I already made a folder for Ireland, and I've saved it there. So what I'm going to do is take the picture. There's the picture right there. And I'm just going to, I'm sure most of you know how to use Publisher, but if you just click and drag, see where my cursor is when it turns into an arrow, you can click and drag and change the size of the picture. I'm sure that most of you know that, but just in case if you don't, we'll help you out there. So just size the picture to fit inside the boarding pass, all right? And line it up. You can use your arrow keys to line it up a little, or you can click and drag it, either one. Okay, now I've got the picture highlighted. I'm going to go back up to the upper right, and you see where I've got the cursor where it says send backwards. I want to send this picture behind the text boxes that I have that has the Golden Mesa Airlines and all that stuff on it. So I'm going to click on that, and you might have to click it 2 or 3 times depending on how you did your text boxes. But see, now it's there. I do have to, I'm going to have to move this up a little bit. You cannot see the Ireland hardly because, and you may have to do this with, sometimes depending on your picture, I'm just going to have to change the color. So I'm going to highlight what's in this text box right here. If you can see that. I'm going to go up here and see where I'm going to the font color. I'm changing the font color. I'm going to change it to red so it'll show up. And if I get all the letters, it might help. All right. So Ireland, you can see I do need to change the date right in here. And you can do this before you put the picture in there. It's actually probably easier. It's going to be March 8th. 2014, and we're going to Ireland. And I should change the color where it says destination, but just to save time, I'm not going to, but you could. So there's your boarding pass right there, all right? Now we're going to go up here to the second page, and actually, this is from when I did my mail merge before, so I'm going to get rid of this because you won't have this. I'm going to show you how to do the mail merge if you want to put your residence names and everything on them. Let's see. Okay, we want to do mailings, and we want to do select recipients, use an existing list. Mine's up here. If you don't have an existing list, it's just going to come up and ask you where it is, and you just navigate on your computer to wherever you have your list set up. Now I'm going to click on yes, that I want that list. Now it's asking me where it is. All right, so I'm going to go where I have where I actually have my list, and there it is. And you're going to want sheet 1, where it's highlighted in the blue in that middle box, right where the cursor is. I'm going to select that, and then I've already got it sorted the way I want. I've got it sorted by apartment number. That way, if I'm putting the tickets on the residents' doors the day before the event, or whoever's doing it, you can just walk down the hallway and they're already in order for you. You don't want to put them in alphabetical order. You want to put them in numerical order, so when you walk down there, they're in apartment order like that. Then